Coalition and is the other special representative for the Syrian National Coalition.
We want a clear condemnation for the Russian brutality, and we need a protection for the civilians.
And what is...
Russia has been providing the means of killing to this regime. The helicopters that the regime uses to kill civilians are Russians. Most of the ammunition, well, some of it is from other countries, including latest report from China, but the main supply of weapons comes from Russia. Russia has been providing the political cover for the atrocities committed by the regime by vetoing 4 Security Council resolutions. But the latest escalation was meant, in fact, to strengthen this regime at a time when it was clearly retreating, when it clearly was the prospect that it might collapse suddenly. And so they decided to escalate their presence and I think take active part in fighting Syrians directly. And we've seen that today. So it is a mark, in fact, in their escalation. And that's why we are calling this act as an equivalence of occupation.
The Russian occupation will be met with a liberation movement from the Syrian people. And we have the right to do that.
Western countries...
Can you inform us what the ISIS activity...
In this body, there are 120 countries recognizing the Syrian opposition as the legitimate opposition, legitimate representative of the Syrian people. At least we need condemnation for those countries, and we need protection. Any kind, what you name it no-fly zone, as Dr. Najib said, you name it, no bombardment zone. We need protection for civilian, for the civilians in order to launch a political settlement.